everyone, it's Fantayzia. So today I'm going to be talking about all the features that have been confirmed so far for the Growing Together expansion pack. So I have a list here of like over 30 things. Honestly, there could be even more features that I missed, but I was just going through the trailer, I was looking through the blog post and all of that. So I'm really excited because everything I'm writing down, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with all of these things. So before we get into it, let's do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Ashlyn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. I want to apologize for the lack of videos. I did make a community post and a tweet. I am going through something really difficult right now, so if content is slow, I apologize, but I really miss talking to you guys. Like, I thought this was the perfect video to do to just like lift my spirits. Recording just like helps me so much, and I don't know, it just lifts my mood. So I don't want you guys to think I'm pushing myself to record or anything. Videos are just going to be going up when I feel okay to do so for the next little while. When I feel ready, I'll be going back to everyday uploads. So let's go ahead and get into this list. Number one is a new world, Sansakoa, I think is how you say it. I could be wrong. That's just how I say it in my head when I see it. I am so excited for this world. Of course, we got to see a little more of it in the trailer. We still haven't seen much though, but like what we have seen looks gorgeous. I'm so ready to play in that world. It just looks like a type of world that is going to become my new favorite. Like the bridge and everything. Oh my goodness. And it's like a family world, right? So I feel like it's going to be the world that I choose all of the time. Number two is bikes for kids. So finally, the little kiddos are getting bikes. I am so happy about this. We've been needing this. Like literally when they gave us bikes for the adults and teens with the university pack, it was just like, oh my goodness, the kids need them. I honestly like wanted them more for the kids than the adults because I just feel like it's such a fun activity for the kiddos. Number three is tree houses. Guys, I loved the tree house in The Sims 3. And this one looks even better. Like the way you can build it up with your family and it just becomes this giant, beautiful tree house that it looks like the whole family can hang out together in, which is so cute. And I'm sure it's going to be a new woohoo location. Like, I just know it. Wasn't it in The Sims 3? I think so. I'm really excited to see like the different variations of tree houses that we can do as well. Number four is slumber parties. So this is another thing that I've been wanting forever. This is so fun. I think this was also in The Sims 3 generations. So glad they're bringing it back. I don't know exactly how they'll be, but just from like the little clips we saw in the trailer, I almost feel like they're going to be better than The Sims 3. But I remember just loving them in The Sims 3 as well. So, slumber parties, whatever they're gonna be like, I'm going to love them just because I feel like the kids need like a party type, I guess, that's specifically for them. Next up is midlife crisis. This is gonna add some drama to the Let's Plays. I cannot wait. I feel like everyone goes through their midlife crisis at some point or another, and the adults just need something happening to them at some point in their life. Like I just feel like they grow up and then everything's just perfect, So I'm so curious how that's going to be. We haven't really heard much, so I'm really curious on, the way they went about it for The Sims 4. Next up is puzzles. This makes me happy because I just feel like we need more activities that we can do with the whole family. This is perfect for the elders to do with their grandkids. I think that'll be so cute. Number 7 is baby showers. Okay, can we take a minute? I have been asking for this for so long. If you are a regular watcher of my videos, that sounds weird, a regular watcher, a regular viewer of my channel, you know how much I bring up baby showers. Like, this needs to happen. I am so glad. When I saw that little clip, I was like, literally full out gasped so loud. This is a must for me. I do not care. This is something that I'm just like, why is it not there? Why is it not there? Another thing is funerals. I don't know if they'll add that in this pack. I'm actually curious because you know what? Since they did baby showers, there might be more events that they didn't even show or talk about yet. I really feel like this is the perfect pack for funerals, but like, who knows? Obviously, they're focusing on elders more and stuff like that. So I just feel like they need a funeral. They deserve that. So like, hopefully that will be a thing, but who knows? If not in this pack, hopefully soon. Next up is movie theaters. So of course we know we're getting movie theaters. We just don't know if it'll be a rabbit hole, if we can go in with them. I'm gonna take a guess it's a rabbit hole. That's like what I'm automatically assuming. Number 9 is water parks. Also, sorry, sometimes I'm saying the number and sometimes I'm saying next up. I just realized that. But water parks, we're getting a splash pad. It looks so cute in the trailer. I'm curious if there's more to it than that, like other different water activities that you can place down, like different objects, or if it's just those ones that we saw in the little clip. Either way, So cute. This is the perfect place to go for like a family outing. I get so excited for things like that the whole family can do together, because a lot of times, the toddlers are excluded, this and that. It's like only certain ages can do certain things, but like the toddlers will be able to play with the kids and then like the adults can join in. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. Number 10 is recreation center. So this one, I don't really know what this is going to include, but we know we're getting recreation centers. It was mentioned in the blog post. I think it was in the trailer as well. Like the thing that I thought was a daycare and then some people thought was a retirement home. And then I was like, oh wait, I think it's just a library. Like I kept going back and forth of what I thought that lot was, where like the elder and the child are playing, or no, they're doing the puzzle together. That might be the recreation center. I don't know. But in The Sims 3, I used to always build recreation centers. And I don't really do that in The Sims 4. I don't know why, because I do feel like there's enough stuff now where I could make one. But it just didn't feel right because we didn't have like a family pack. Yeah, I used to always do that in The Sims 3. That was like one of my favorite community lots to build for some reason. So I'm really excited. Number 11 is power walks. So when I initially saw this in the trailer, I thought it was just like hiking. I was like, don't we already have that? But then they were walking differently, right? So I was like, oh, okay, it's different than hiking. And I guess it's called power walks, which is so cute. Like, I love that. So it looks like, the whole family can do them, but it's a great thing for elders, I feel like. And then number 12, kids can lose teeth. Finally, we need little things like this. Oh my goodness. So when they were hinting the pack, they just kept showing everything teeth. And then a lot of people were worried that this is going to be a teeth pack. I think what they were doing is just like giving us this tiny little hint, but they didn't want to spoil the pack, So that's what they chose to kind of tease. I think that was perfect. So we still don't know if it's going to be like a tooth fairy, or like people are saying the molar bear, or if it's just going to be regular tooth fairy, because then in the trailer we see some pictures on the wall that the kids have drawn, and then it's just like a normal tooth. I don't know. So like a little tooth holding a wand. So I don't really know. We actually don't even know if like a tooth fairy will come or not. I don't know if there'll be any animation for that. I kind of feel like, at least from the trailer, it looks like they lose a tooth and then all of a sudden money appears above their head. I really want to be able to put the tooth under the pillow, but I mean, hey, this is still something that I've always wanted, and I hope they get like a little moodlet from it. Okay, so number 13 is preferences. So like Sims can be socially compatible with other Sims or have sworn enemies. That's kind of how it was described in the blog post. We need to know more, who knows how this will really be, but like regardless, we're getting a new system, guys, and that is all I care about. Like I just love stuff like that. Like when we got sentiments, that really changed the game for me. So I'm all here for that. I love that they're kind of like, going more in depth with the Sims relationships. Number 14 is social compatibility feature, which kind of goes hand in hand with the preferences, but like they explain them separately, kind of. So this feature will allow Sims to have more deep, personalized relationships. Some Sims might be jokesters together or competitive. You have like, I don't know, you have like your cousin who you're just a total jokester with. You guys make jokes and, other people might be offended by those jokes, but you get each other, so you joke around together. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting there. Or like, you and your dad are like super competitive when you guys play like soccer together and you're like, so I hope it's like that, because I don't know, that sounds so cute. I love that. Okay, number 15. I'm like a little confused, but it's on the list because I'm pretty sure this is coming with the pack, and that's change tables. So I have seen other people talk about change tables coming with this pack, and the way they explained it with the blog post, like I think is coming with the pack. So we know that we're getting infants for free before the pack. I don't know what infants are actually coming with. When we saw the original teaser for infants, they did show a playpen, so I'm assuming like some things will be free for them. Of course they're gonna have to give us some things because of course like the infants need something to do if you can't get the pack. So I think playpens will be in the free update, but the change tables, I'm a little like iffy. I don't know, like it's on this list because obviously they were focusing on it in the trailer. I'm pretty sure cribs are going to be in the base game update, but I don't know about change tables. I could see them putting it in the pack, especially like how they've gone about that in the past. So like in The Sims 3, we got change tables on the Sims 3 store. So I could just see them putting change tables in the expansion pack. I do wish they were base game. If they are, amazing, but like from what I'm gathering, I think it's in the pack, so it's on my list. And then number 16, playmats. That's another thing that it seems like it's in the expansion pack because it was like highlighted in the trailer. There was like a whole clip of a toddler, I mean not a toddler, an infant on a playmat. Number 17 we know for sure is coming with the pack, and that's infant carriers. So there's going to be one that comes with the expansion pack, and then if you pre-order before April something, then you'll get a bonus one that has like a cover over it. So number 18 is infant quirks. So this is another thing from what I've gathered. I think it's all with the expansion pack. I don't think you get these things if you don't get the expansion pack, which kind of sucks, but like, you know, we're used to this. So the infant quirks that were listed here, apparently there's even more, but the ones we were told about was self-soother, early rise, messy eater, frequently hiccups, gassy, good appetite, snuggly sleeper, happy spitter, free air tinkler, and more. And then also number 19, toddler quirks. So this is why I'm saying pretty sure these quirks are coming with the expansion pack because, you know, also toddlers are getting them. So like they made it clear that the toddler quirks are coming with the expansion pack, so of course the infant ones would too. Let me know how you guys feel about that, comment down below. So the toddler quirks that they mentioned is aggressive, picky eater, early riser, little singer, good appetite, loves water, hates bedtime, loves being carried, and more. And then number 20, the children are getting new aspirations, so they're getting slumber party animal, mind and body, playtime captain, and creative genius. This is amazing. Like, we need new aspirations. This is gonna be so cute. Like, finally they get some more stuff. And then number 21 is the family keepsake box. So they mentioned this briefly, like when they were talking about elders. So who knows what this is going to include, but like I'm excited for it. Like, hello, it's making me think like a memory box over the years. Oh my goodness, like what can you put in there? Oh my gosh. Okay, number 22 is favorite grandchild. So the elders can have a favorite grandchild, and I think that is so cute. We all know grandparents always have their favorite grandchild, or maybe they have two favorites. It's always so obvious too. Number 23 is elders can reminisce. This is so cute. I love this. I love that they're going to be able to do that. Number 24 is elders can teach life lessons. So another thing for elders, yay. So I'm so curious like what they're going to be able to teach the kiddos. Number 25 is elders can sneak treats. This is adorable. Like, hello, I love that. They can sneak treats to their little grandkids. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is kind of going back to the like kids having bikes. So number 26 is learn to ride a bike. So I think it's mentioned in the blog post as well, but you can see in the trailer that the child is learning to ride a bike, and then, you know, he learns and then the father picks him up and hugs him. It's so cute. So I wonder how that's gonna be. Like, I wonder how we're gonna be able to teach them, if they're gonna have like a skill going up or what is gonna happen there. So number 27, blow up balloons. That's all I wrote here because, you know, I don't know what this is gonna entail, but in the trailer there's a kid blowing up a balloon. So I like that they included that. You know, I don't know like if we'll be able to blow up balloons like all the time, if that'll just be like an interaction that can happen when you just click on your sim, or like, I don't know if you're only gonna be able to do that at parties or what. 28 is dominoes. So that's another new thing we're gonna be able to do, where puzzles, dominoes. Number 29 is family can move in / visit. So we don't have like much information on this either, but all we know is they can move in and visit, but like in a different way than they previously could. So of course, like, you know, grandparents can come to your sim's house all the time if you want to do that, and you can move them in. But no, I think it's gonna be like an actual new thing now. Like, I think you're gonna be able to set up something where they can come visit for a while and they like bring their suitcase, you know, like they won't want to leave, they'll want to stay for like a duration of time, kind of like a vacation, but like them coming to your house, like, you know, and then move in. I think that's also gonna be a whole thing where like it affects the family. Okay, number 30, I have question mark because I'm not entirely sure, but I had to include it on this list because I do think we're getting it. But just keep in mind, I know I put it on here, but this is the only one that's not confirmed, but I had to like mention it. Video recording. So it seems like there's gonna be home videos again. So that was in The Sims 3 Generations, and that's why I feel like it's coming back. Like in the trailer you can see it looks like a sim is recording at certain points. Yeah, in The Sims 3, sims could record, make little home videos, and then your sim would have like a little clip that they could put into the TV, and then they could watch back memories. So cross your fingers, guys, that that's actually coming. So that is the one thing that's not confirmed on my list. Everything else is confirmed. Number 31 is friendship bracelets. This was mentioned on the blog post. Oh my gosh, how freaking cute is that gonna be? I can't wait for that. Oh my gosh. Like, I used to make so many friendship bracelets as a kid. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. And then number 32 kind of goes hand in hand with the slumber parties, and that's sleeping bags. So we are gonna be able to have sleeping bags like all in the living room when the kids have slumber parties, and from the trailer it looks like they're all just super cute. There's like a whole bunch of different ones, it seems like. So that is my list. Like I said, there might be a couple other things, but I wrote down just as many things as I gathered. So of course, as we find out more, I will go ahead and do another video, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. Go ahead and comment down below, what are you thinking? How are you feeling about the things that we know about this pack so far? Are you excited? god. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys also so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.